Yeah, you okay. And my name is Srikanth here. I have around 15 years experience in SAP FICO TRM and funds
Okay.
management and project system investment management. Okay. Currently, I'm working in product-based company in Hyderabad. Okay. And I
Okay.
have done the multiple corporate trainings and institutes. Okay. I have independent students also. So, and I will share the screen and let's see and what is the SAP TRM, what is the purpose we will use SAP TRM. Okay. And one more thing, and Tanmay, can you tell me what is your professional, what is your background?
Okay, I am a SAP FICO consultant having almost 4 years experience in SAP
Uh-huh.
FICO, working at now working at a PwC US company.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Uh, why are you looking SAP TRM?
Because SAP TRM is more demanding now, and also it is also matched with the FI finance related skill. That's why I want to upskill on that particular area.
Good. So, yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Let's see. Hello, Tanmay. Is it visible, right?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
visible.
Yeah, yes, and I will give big background about the SAP TRM. First of all, you can see under TRM means and treasury and risk management. Okay, this comes under financial supply chain management. So now I will tell you what is the purpose we will use treasury. There are the like investments, loans, financial risks, those things we can cover in the treasury and risk management level. Like how to cover, and I will explain you. Just you can see, I will let's you can go to SAP. Okay. Just I will show first of all, you can see the screen, then I will give the background about that. SPRO, okay, and represents IMG. There is a financial supply chain management. Under the financial supply chain management, there is a treasury and risk management. Under the treasury and risk management, we are saying like we are covering the investments, loans, okay, like there are the like deposits, okay, there are the like counterparty, trade finance, okay, those things we will cover. For example, you can see in the treasury and risk management that there is a money market, there is a forex, and there is a security listed and OTC trade finance. These are the chapters we have. And if you see, there are the risk analyzers. What are the risk analyzers we have in the TRM? There is a market risk. Okay, there is a credit risk and portfolio analyzer. These are the TRM chapters. Okay, you can see these are the TRM chapters. What is the purpose we are using? There are the investments, loans, financial risk. Okay. And the single place we can create. How can we create? I will tell you, just you can see the overview. Next, there are the loans from the bank. So you maybe deposit money into bank. You maybe take the loans from the bank. Okay. There may be short-term loans, some long-term loans, how to do those things. I will tell you. Just a moment. I am getting call. Yeah. You can see there are the I'm telling like there may be investments or deposits or loans how to do. Okay, examples you can see money market. What is the purpose? The money market we will use. There are the deposit loans and commercial papers and the security market labor. They may be bonds and shares, mutual funds. This type of the transaction we may implement into TRM. In the forex level, there are the like in the foreign currency means you are foreign currency to like local currency transaction, those types of the transaction we may do in the foreign exchange level. Derivatives level, there are the stock options, stocks futures, this type of the transaction we will post. There are the risk analyzer, like measures counter the our company growth, how is our transaction, like percentage or where there are the different type of the rates we have. Those type of the things we may do in the risk analyzer level. And the credit risk analyzer level, they want to put any credit limit to specific counterparty. What is a counterparty? Those things I will explain you. Just I will take the one example. Okay, I will post one example. You need to understand like how I will deliver the scenarios. Just you can see and go to, just I will take one example in the money market. Just I will give one overview, then you can decide like, oh, next to what is the next step we can see. And the money market, okay, money market, for example, you are investing 1 million into SBI bank, okay, just to try, you are investing 1 million into SBI bank and interest rate is 10%, okay, and tenure is 1 year. Now tell me why will you invest money into bank? What is the purpose you will invest money into bank? Tanmay?
To get the good return in the future.
Exactly, correct. Yeah. Example, you can see there is a 1 million. Okay. 1 million into 10% by 100. What is the interest amount per annum? 1 lakh. 1 lakh is a 1 lakh is a annual annum interest amount. Okay. And let's see for monthly 1 lakh is equal by 12. What is the monthly interest amount? Let's you can see around 8,333 3 I think. Okay. This is monthly. This is monthly interest amount. Okay, let's see. Now you can see there are the money market, the SAP TRM money market level. We have counterparty role. Okay, what is the counterparty? You may be doubt. We are at any money market level. We have the counterparty role. What is the purpose? Counterparty means wherever you are investing money into bank, that is called counterparty. Called counterparty. Now, just I will give example. You can see ABC investing money into SBI bank. Who is a counterparty here? Tanmay? Who is a counterparty here?
SBI Bank.
SBI Bank, correct. So same scenario we can implement into SAP TRM. Just I will give one overview transaction posting. Let's say like you may be doubt why is giving like this scenario based. Okay. First of all, you need to understand like how I will post how I will behavior like that scenario. Just you can see let's and I will show the one transaction posting and then you can see next what is our further procedure. Just I am creating one counterparty and you can see that same scenario we can implement and then we can see. Just I will open and I will give remaining topics how to do. Just I will tell you just a moment. Go to, just I will create one counterparty. Go to business partner. Okay. Just you can see business partner. I will take organization and I will create here counterparty. Okay. Counterparty I will create for SBI bank. SBI company and SBI is my counterparty, SBI bank. Let's see how I will post. Okay. And here you can see like take like, yeah, maybe Karnataka. Okay. And I will take the language English. Okay. Next, what I'm doing, I need to give the counterparty bank details. Let's say I will take country and the bank key and that bank account number Let's I will take and just I will save. Just you can see this is our like role. Okay. The role you can see I need to go company code level. Just I need to go company code. Just I will give this is the my company code, existing company code. Let's see, and just I will take the currency. What is the purpose? I will tell you justly. SBI Bank. So this bank details why I'm giving. So here related to counterparty in the payee is here, and I will take the and partner bank and payment method and wire transfer just I'm taking. Let's see, like I will post the transaction. Okay. Like you maybe get the doubt why is posting direct transaction. Just you need to understand that scenario how we will do, and after the configuration we have to do back end the configuration. Then only we will do this type of the scenarios. But I will give the overview just fixed term deposit. Let's see, and that there is a fixed deposit. Just I'm taking. Okay, and here I will update and give authorization for money market. I will take the business partner, save. Okay. Now I have created the counterparty. Now I will do instrument for that fixed deposit into SBI Bank. Just I am going to print office. What is the print office? I will tell you one scenario is posted. Let's say in the year and the fixed deposit. And the fixed deposit and here is 100. This is a counterparty business partner. Let's enter like here, take it. And what is amount? What I said? What is our scenario? 1 million. Okay. Take the 1 million. This is our actual investment amount. Like taking and the date from this date to this date around 1 year tenure. Let's say take it. What is the percentage? Again, percentage is 10
10%.
percentage. Okay. Take the 10 percentage. And now you can see I given the 10 percentage. This is fine. Next, I will give the here like in the portfolio. Next, you can go to payment details. The payment details level automatically it is taking from counterparty roles that bank account inflow and outflow. Next, to go to cash flow. Let's see what is our interest amount, nominal interest amount around 1 lakh 1,389. When you will get this interest amount end of the day. Why it is taking? It is a taking as a 365 days. Actually, we are calculating for 360 days. Let's go and see change here as a interest calculation method around 365 days. Let's see, go to cash flow. In the cash flow level, you can see what is our interest amount for annum is a 1 lakh. How it is taking 1 lakh 365 days. Okay, just I will take the calculator and you can see you will understand how it is behaving like 1 million. Okay, 1 million into 10 percentage by 100. Okay, 100 around just a minute. 1 million, see, 1 million into 10 percentage by 100. It is a 1 lakh is a per annum interest amount. Like there are the monthly interest calculation. How to do monthly interest calculation? How to take for 12 months. Every month we need to post accrual interest amount 8,333. So how to post? I will show you. Then we can go to next and slides. I will show you. Let's see. And just I am posting this transaction, this fixed deposit, and there is like yeah and you need to take like this is like position management procedures I will tell you in the classes and just you can save and save it. I have created the deal number 150. I will do in the backup level. I will do settle. Let's I will settle it. Just I have settled the transaction. Next, I will post the post flow here in the deal number 150. And you can see there are the any issues. Let's see, there are the no errors. Okay, system is allowing to post. And now you can see this is the actual investment amount. Okay, but you have to ask where is the interest amount. I will show you how that will be calculated. Let's see, just I will post this transaction first. Then we can go to accrued interest calculation for month and remove the test on execute. Like this was posted, this transaction has been posted. Okay, go to this transaction is posted. Okay, and next what will you do? Go to accrual. Yeah, this is a deal number 150. And when will you calculate month end activities? We need to take the month end. Okay, let's take, and we are taking from 15/11/2025 to, we can take until 14/11/20, sorry, 14/12/2025. This is around 1 month duration for the accrual interest. Let's see the first month calculation how would be there. Just you can see there is a around 8219. This is the interest amount, but what should be per month interest amount? 8333. Okay, there is a 1 day is a missing. Okay, just you can see how it is calculating. Just go back again, take it around 15 to 12 is a 1 month duration, and we execute. Here is calculating 8493. Okay, why it is calculating 31 days is calculating, and just go back and let's see, and only 14 to 12 2025, and I will execute. This is calculating for how many days? 30 days. Let's take, and calculator, you can try it, and 1 lakh into 30 days by 365 days for an per year. Okay, 8219 is a interest amount. This is a monthly calculation of the interest amount. It is showing that is correctly, and the 30 days calculation correctly showing. So this is a way we will do, and we will do scenario. We will take one scenario that should be match whatever we are doing. That way we have to implement into system. Okay, so this way we will do. Now I will go to next step, and just you can see there is a what is the background for the TRM. Let's say here you can see a TRM used for the financial instrument means there are the money market, Forex and securities listed, trade finance and risk analyzer. There are the we can instrument, there are the different type of the product types we can implement into TRM in the, say, in the centrally. Okay, that is the purpose we will use the TRM. Next, what is the difference between SAP FI versus TRM? You can see in the FI level, record the all financial entries, the whole organization purpose, but TRM level, you have the different type of the chapters like manage a treasury instrument. There are the bank transaction, there may be hedging, there may be investment, this type of the transaction we can post. Okay, why? Because there are the different type of the product types we have. That's why we have the this type of the facilities in the TRM. Next, you can see in the scope, in the FI level, you may be post the general ledger, AP, account receivable, asset account, tax, closing related activities. But in the TRM level, you have the money market and the security market, Forex, derivatives, hedge management, risk analyzer. Under the this chapters level, you have the different type of the product types. If you see, there is a money market. Okay, just I will go and I will show like here to SPRO and the reference IMG, and here financial supply chain and the treasury risk management. Under treasury there is a, like in the money market, under the money market there are the different type of the product types. What are the product type? There is a fixed deposit, there is a deposit notice, there are the commercial paper, there are the facilities. This type of the instruments we may implement into centrally. That is the facilities we have in the SAP TRM. Next, in the FI is a financial accounting, treasury is a treasury corporate financial teams, they will handle it. Next, we will create in the financial level financial statement, but in the TRM level we have the positions, exposures, there are the market to market value calculation, there are the risk analyzer reports we may do in the TRM level. These facilities we have. Next, what is like there are the examples in the financial level you may be post like general entry. You are purchasing, for example, there is a one laptop. How will you record the transaction? Asset laptop to vendor account, that type of the transaction you will record. But in the TRM level, which type of the transaction you will implement? There are the investment bonds to bank account, the type of the transaction you will implement. Okay. Next, there are the core functions. What are the core functions? So just before I said, there are the like this is a transaction manager. In the transaction manager level, we have the money market. Okay, under money market, Forex, securities listed, OTC, and risk analyzer. These are the and the core functions we have in the TRM. Okay, next, there are the why use SAP TRM. TRM main use is centralize the treasury operations, and there are the risk management. We can see in the risk analyzer level, we can create the regulatory complaints. What is the company investment? What are the loans? Those type of the things we may check in the TRM level. Next, there is other integration with other modules, like we have the FICO integration, and there are the MM integration, SD integration, credit management, and cash and liquidity. There are the bank communication management and FSCM also we will integrated with the TRM. This type of the things we can use with the TRM. Next, there are the which type of the industry that will be used, that may be banking and services, manufacturing companies, energy utilities, like large enterprise, the global operation, those type of the companies will use this TRM module. And there are the transaction manager, and the transaction manager, just before I said, under the transaction manager only we have the this type of the things in the TRM. Okay. Next, what is a front office? Front office means we have the trading, like we will create the instrument. Just before I have created the one instrument that is called the front office. Go to FTR underscore create. This is the instrument. Here you will apply the product type, transaction type, and the partners you will assign. Then only you can create the instrument. Okay. So that is called the front office. We will call this master data. Like this is the instrument creation master data. This is called the front office. Next, what is a back office? Back office means we will do settlement. Okay. Where will you settle? FTR underscore edit. Here you will do settle. This is called the back office. Okay. We will call it as a back office. Here we can do make a checker concept. You want to reverse or you want to do rollover. What is a and give notice? Those type of the things we may do in the back office level. Next, there is a like accounting. This is a posting the our financial transaction. Where will you do? There are the two options. We can do either TBB1, we can do post flow, or we have one more option F111. There is a payment request option. This type of the things we may use in the TRM centralization transaction posting purpose. Next, integration. So just before I said, there is a financial accounting, cash management, bank communication, electronic bank statement, risk analyzers. Okay, this type of the integrations we have. Next, there is the money market means, like there are short-term, long-term investment. Like next, there are the forex. We have the foreign transaction posting, those type of the things we can do in the forex flow. Also, we have the spot transaction, forward transaction. There are the swap transaction. This type of the things we will implement. And the security market level, we have the equities, bonds, mutual funds, those types of transactions we will implement into security market level. OTC level, we have the call option, future option. What is the call option, put option? I will tell you in the derivatives. This is used simply for mitigation purpose. We will use risk mitigation purpose. Next, there is the trade finance. There are the letter of credit, bank guarantees, this type of the things we will implement into trade finance market level. Next, there are the how see market risk and risk analyzers. Here, what is our rates? Okay, this is a risk analyzer, like a company measures monitoring purpose. We will do market risk analyzer with the money market, forex, securities list, trade finance. This link with this risk analyzer. There is a credit risk and there is a limit. You will apply those things. We will check in the risk analyzer level. And there are the counterparty. Just before I say, your company want to invest into 1 million into fixed deposit with a specific ICICI bank. In this case, your counterparty is the ICICI bank. There are the other role is the issuer. You are purchasing Tata Power share and you are purchasing Tata Power share. Now, who is the issuer? Tata Power is a issuer. That is also one type of the role we have in the business partner. Next, there are the advisory bank and depository bank. Those type of the business partner roles we have. Okay. So whatever we have, we round, it will, and the TRM total duration is 60 hours, and daily we will cover 1 hour session with the live recording and live configuration document and examples scenarios. And first, what is our approach? We will discuss about topic. Okay, first topic. Second is we will do backend configuration. Third is we will take scenario Fourth is we will implement scenario into system. Okay. Fifth is we will see the treasury report. And six, we will analyze the our risk analyzers. Analyzers and integration. Seven, FSCM with credit management and cash and liquidity. Okay, liquidity management and and bank communication management. These are from the FSCM and trade finance chapter. Trade finance integrate with integration and HD integration. Okay. And this is the way we will follow daily into TRM. Okay. Now you can ask Tanmay what are the questions you have. You can ask and I will explain you. Hello.
No question yet. I understand.
So, Anil, what
Which
kind of money market instruments you are going to cover in this
Yes.
TRM?
Okay. Here, what I will show you. Let's see, and I will go. Supply chain, treasury, transaction manager, money market. Here you can see product type. There are the I will cover fixed term deposit, fixed term deposit with borrowing, deposit at notice, commercial flow, commercial paper, cash flow transaction, facility transaction, and interest rate instrument in the money market. I will cover. Any doubt?
Whether you're also going to cover scenarios like premium, getting redemption premium and installment, the
Yes,
loans which we provide, right? Then we get the repayment of the loans, right? Then
correct,
accordingly the cash flow changes, the interest flow changes,
correct.
right? So what
Yes,
that
yes.
scenarios you are going to cover?
See, there are the, for example, you want to do like there are the cash flow transaction. Okay. First of all, you need to do what is a cash flow transaction, and there is a deposit notice, and the deposit notice it may be linked with the premiums. Let's you can see there are the transaction type. In the transaction type level, you can see there are the deposit notice, there are the investment, there are the borrowing. The same in the fixed deposit level, we will cover the premium, investment, and borrowing. And in commercial paper level, we will purchase as the net present value, nominal value without interest and without with interest. This type of the things we will cover. Next, if you see in the cash flow transaction, investment and investment with the premium, we will cover, and borrowing we will cover. Next, if you see there are the interest rate instrument, there are the which type of the interest rate instrument you can see investment and borrowing and bilateral facility assigned and obtained. This type of the things we will cover into money market.
And what kind of financial statements you are going to cover? In FICO, we have trial balance, PNL, and balance sheet, right?
Correct.
So in this, what we are going to cover, what kind of financial statements we will be getting in TRM?
Here and we have in the risk analyzers reports. Okay. And just I will show there are the EPM 60. Okay. This is a net present value market risk analyzers reports we will cover. And if you see in the accounting, there are the financial supply chain management and treasury and risk management. And if you go, there are the like can say the reports, transaction manager, there are the money market, there are the, so I will show you. And the generals, okay? The general things I will show. Next, we show to accounting, the overview of accounting simulations, okay? This type of the things we will cover, whatever year and accounting, those things I will show you. Okay? This way we will follow. Like we will post a transaction That transaction we will check in the general level, and there that transaction we will check in the overview and the simulations. This way we will do. Okay, this way we will follow.
And what kind of prototypes development you will teach us? Prototype development configurations. How many prototype development configuration you will teach us? The initial what you have showed, like money instruments, the fixed deposit, commercial papers, and the instrument rate
Hmm.
of interest instruments. Different kind of, there are
Correct.
variable
Uh,
and fixed and all that instruments you are going to cover.
yes, yes, I will cover. See, here you can see clearly the money market. Okay, example in the money market, there are the product type. What is a product type? For example, this is a fixed deposit. This fixed deposit level, you have like which type of the transaction you have in the fixed deposit. There are the investment with premium and borrowing. These three options we have. These three we will cover. Okay, this way we will do. In the, for example, same in the deposit and notice, there is the investment and borrowing, and there is the like commercial paper, net present value with interest, without interest. Okay, net present value. Okay, with interest. This type of the way we will do. There are the transaction type that is linked with the this product type. We will cover whatever I am delivering. There is a fixed deposit notice, commercial paper, cash flow transactions, along with the interest rate instrument. And there are the like in the bilateral facility in the upside, uptime. This way we will do.
More linear and compounding interest you will cover.
Linear?
Linear and compounding interest.
No. I think I don't cover those things.
So, no, linear compounding interest will not be there. What you said?
Like interest capitalizations, I will cover, but
Uh-huh.
you are asking, right?
Ah,
Those one I don't cover.
okay.
Yeah.
Any intercompany borrowings kind of scenario.
And there is a mirror transaction. Okay. There are the general setting. There are the intercompany transaction purpose. Okay. We have the intercompany distribution of the mirror transaction. Here we will do intercompany transactions.
Acha, acha, acha.
Yeah.
And altogether it will take 60 hours.
Yes. Huh?
Altogether it will take 60 hours.
Yes, correct.
And what will be the duration? Matlab, when you're going to give this session, morning, evening?
Morning. Currently, I have one batch. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And there is a currently only they are in the money market level. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And currently there is only fixed deposit posted. And so I will deliver whatever image and I will cover end of the day.
Acha. No, but when
Okay.
is that time actually? Because
7
I'm
a.m.
working, so I wanted to know the time of the session.
7 a.m. 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Huh?
Yeah.
There is no evening batch, late night evening, aisa. 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock batch.
Like there is a weekend batch, but in the evening batch I am trying to start. Let's see, I will try
There's a
to
weekend
start
batch
the
also. Weekend batch is also there. Saturday, Sunday.
yes, yes.
Saturday, what time?
So and I have 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. That is good. Okay. So that batch is already started.
Yeah, started and currently that is running. So they are also in the money market. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
yeah. So any doubt?
Yeah, hi, Karthik here.
Yes, Karthik.
Yeah, is it only covering TRM or FSCM as well?
FSCM, we are covering credit management, bank communication, cash and liquidity.
So, but so far I heard only TRM, right?
See, here what happened? Actually, currently what happened in the market, they are delivering only TRM means what is a TRM? Generally, you can say TRM means you can say there is a like money market. Just you can say money market, Forex, securities, listed, OTC, trade finance. This is a actually main chapter in TRM. And the risk analyzer, if you go to risk analyzer, there is a and a credit risk analyzer, market risk and a portfolio. These are the three things. Actually, this is a main TRM. What is a integration part? We have integration with the finance supply chain management. What is the supply chain management? There is a bank communication, there is a credit management, or there is a, like cash and liquidity management we will take. Okay, this is a
Hmm.
way.
So what about
TRM means
collections
only
and
these are
dispute?
the chapters. This is the additionally integration part of the FSCM.
See, what about this dispute and collections? So these are also be covered fully? Bank
Collection and
communication
dispute.
in-house.
No, I don't cover, but I will give overview. Collection and dispute.
What about bank communication management, BCM and in-house cash?
Yeah, bank communication I will cover. In-house I don't cover. Advance payment also I don't cover.
Okay, so basically, can we have exactly what is we are going to cover any specific, I think what it has been, shared for the syllabus and what you are being specific, you are clear in here actually. So is it possible if we know shared what is that you mentioned, right? These are all covered and these are not covered. Is it possible to get any document?
Yeah, that is
So,
very much required, Karthik. Yeah, that will give a clarity. Actually, what
yeah,
will be covered, what will not be covered. So
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
I will give. I will give. Okay.
yeah, so because here you are very specific, like example, you will not be covering collections and advanced payments.
Correct.
But you are covering most of the TRM part,
Hmm.
but not end to end of FSCM part. Yeah, I think that's my
FSCM.
understanding. So,
Correct. And the outside also, just they will take the specific and target fields like there is a cash and liquidity and bank communications, okay? And there is
mhm.
credit management. These are the important topics, okay? These things will cover.
Yeah, I understand. If I ask you fundamentally one question, how here the FSCM is we are when we are selling something to customer and we are credit exposure and risk while delivering to on credit basis to customer. So TRM is the other party is like getting money from the market or capital collection. So it's all about that. How here it is like I'm not sure how these two here specifically in SAP here related here. Can you give some light on this?
In this collection management, okay, see, A1, I did not work on this collection management and this dispute management. How can I
Mhm.
give you? So
No,
that's
no,
why I'm telling.
see. I think you misunderstood my question. I asked completely different question. So I am asking you, like in the beginning, you are talking about like you are explaining, articulating the TRM, right? So first, so the TRM part you have explained. How this FSCM and TRM, how one is that we are giving credit exposure and how we need to take care while dealing with delivering with the customer, whatever we are delivering in credit management and this. Okay, that's the first point. And TRM here we are combining right in this session or training. So how these two are interlinked or related? One is you are getting capital or money from money market. So this is what the TRM is covering here. My understanding so far. Okay, FSCM is all about how to maintain credit relationship with the customer, how we can deliver, how much we can deliver, so that risk can be um, maintained. So how these two are related, credit management and TRM here. So I'm just asking. I just want to learn from you. Give some light. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what happened in the credit management level. We have the account receivable and integration and the sales to distribution integration. There are the specific credit limits, okay, and there are the ratings we have, okay, credit management level, and we have the ratings. Based on the rating, we will assign specific budget to the customer and the account receivable or sales to distribution. Okay, that is a part we will cover. But in the TRM level, there is a credit risk analyzers. Okay, what is that? Credit risk analyzer. Go to
Okay.
treasury and risk management. There is a go to just I will show, and there is a credit risk analyzer. There is a master data. There we will assign like a specific business partner. There is a specific counterparty. We will assign a specific credit limit to that business counterparty.
Mhm.
Okay, then based on that, if that limit is crossing, then there will be triggering the errors or warning message to that counterparty. That way we will do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I understand. Like how generally you see if I go for FSCM training, so the
uh,
TRM also included. If I go for a TRM, so FSCM also included. Both are different purpose, right? Generally,
correct, correct, correct,
one is you are mitigating in a credit management. You are mitigating risk while you are delivering on credit. But here in
correct.
money market, you are getting money for
Mm,
a
mm,
capex or any other purpose to run the
mm,
business. You need money,
correct.
so
Mm,
you are
mm,
getting on credit, and the
mm,
other FSCM is you are giving on credit. Both
correct.
are little bit different. How these are
Correct.
actually,
See, in
you know,
the year what happened and credit in the credit management level, we will use the customers. Okay. we will call as a customers in here in the credit management level.
Okay.
But in the money market level, we will call it as a counterparty. Counterparty means you may be short term and the investment are short term loans or long term loans. You will calculate what is the like you are investing means you will get end of the day maturity amount. Okay, but in the credit management level, what happen? There is a specific credit limit based on the rating. For example, your CIBIL score is a for example 700. Okay, what is the limit we can assign? That things we can do. But in the money market level, there is a counterparty. You are investing. What is the investment amount? What is the maturity amount? How much you are taking the loan? How much you need to pay? Those things you can find out. That way we will do that credit management with the money market investment or loan process. Okay, that way we will classify.
So here in TRM, so basically you are talking about we are also investing the funds we have as a cash inside the organization, and at the same time we are getting money or borrowed money from outside. So both are included in this generally, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
especially the credit management is and cash flows, like when you sell, so you will get money for what you sold, and you are mitigating the risk, especially in the
Correct.
credit management through a
Yeah, here we have the like what happened. There are the scales, okay, rating scales, okay. Like there
Mhm,
is a ranking one, ranking two, okay. There are the
mhm.
like high risk, low risk, okay. There is a good, okay. That is the ratings we will assign, okay, in the credit management level. But in
Okay.
the credit risk analyzer level, what happened? There is a like a specific counterparty. This year we can use this budget only. If we cross that credit limit, there is a breaching error. Those things we will find out. That way we will do.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. So both generally, so this as a consultant, if you go, so you need to deliver most of the cases, most of the jobs you do. So it will be both FSCM roles and TRM generally in any organization, or it will be separate. Both are a different consultant in general, FSCM and TRM.
FSCM
Or
is separate concern. Why? Because now you can
Mhm.
say FSCM is a big ocean. Clearly
Okay.
in the FSCM level, what they are asking, if you go to in the market, there are the like especially cash and liquidity consultant. Okay. There are the
Mhm.
special collection management consultant. There is a special credit management consultant, dispute, bank company. There are the specialists also we have. But some
Mhm.
organization, the like they have so much okay work during that time. What happened? They will ask the combination of the do you know cash and liquidity? Do you know collect credit management? Do you know bank communication management? This type of the things so they will implement. Okay, this is a total in the we have special consultant for the FSCM and the TRM we have the special consultant. Okay,
But you are here somehow both are giving both in a
correct.
syllabus, in a same
Yes,
syllabus for a training, right?
correct. Yes,
At least some extent, if not everything end to end, especially related to FSCM credit, right? At least
correct.
you're not, you don't, as you said, collections and dispute you are not much covering, since
Yes,
you have
correct.
not, right? But you are
Correct.
covering many of the parts of the credit management and TRM as well.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
TRM whole I will cover. Okay.
Yeah,
Credit
yeah.
management only and the cash and liquidity and credit management and bank communication I will cover. For example, you are asking, do you know in the credit management there is a very big ocean. This is also like a passive. Okay. The same way in the
Sorry,
year
sorry.
dispute management also there is a big ocean. This is also very big. And the in-house cash, this is also like a FICO. Okay, this is also big ocean. That's why they don't cover. Why? Because it will take the too much time. Like this is also take especially 1 2 months if you want to take training.
Hmm. Okay.
Ah,
So
that
yeah.
way.
So you are. I also heard you are working actually FSM consultant. I thought if FICO, as you mentioned rightly, FICO is the bigger one, but
Mm.
people are even comparing with FSCM, which is as big as FICO. Some people like, I don't know how
No, no. The
possible, but
in-house cash.
yeah, I
See, you
heard
can
same.
see there is a in-house. In-house also we have the like different type of the topics. Okay, like you can see there are the in-house specialist. You can say in the outside, and there are the like in the credit management, dispute management. There are the special workers. You can see in the consultants.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a vast area, so it's not small.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
but
correct.
but the comparison with FICO, it will be too much, I feel, because FICO is so big. Yeah.
In the FICO means FI is like controlling level. We have the product costing, COPA.
Yes.
Okay, there are the
Yeah.
specialists. Here
Yeah.
also we have in-house cash specialist we have, and there is a special the collection management specialist we have. Okay, same way
Okay.
in
Okay.
FICM also we have TRM specialist we have like that.
Yeah. But whenever we get opportunities from the companies or openings, generally they will ask FSCM and TRM most of the times mixing. So do you have
Correct.
these
And they
skills?
will ask this one, credit management, bank
Dispute,
communications, and treasury.
dispute
Okay, these are the
collection.
main 70% they will ask, and the rare and the 30% you can see collection and dispute management, in-house cash management, they will ask.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. True. True. Thank you for this. You know, giving light on that, and thankful. Yeah.
Thank you. Any doubt? Hello.
I think I'm done. Thank you.
Hello, is done.
Thank you. Thank you.